Laura Ingraham on Time magazine, "When conservatives make mistakes, we apologize." Fox News host Laura Ingraham on Friday indirectly referenced her own apology to a Parkland, FLA, shooting survivor while accusing Democrats and liberals of not facing their mistakes the same way. During a discussion on her show with panelists including Fox News media analyst Howard Kurtz about Time magazine's use of a controversial photo for its upcoming cover, Ingraham argued that conservatives are driven to public apologies through threats and intimidation. "Many of us in the business assumed that the girl in the photo had been separated from her mother, but once that proved to be flat out false, Times editors should have had the candor and the common decency to say we were wrong, we made a mistake, we regret it, not oh it's perfectly fine because it's a metaphor," Kurtz said, summing up Time's statement on the use of the photo. The photo used on the cover had gone viral amid media coverage of the administration's policy of separating children from parents awaiting prosecution for crossing the border illegally. Time magazine on Friday defended their decision to use the photo, even after the girl's father said she had not been separated from her mother, calling it the most visible symbol of the ongoing immigration debate in America. "Well, when we conservatives make mistakes, we are driven through threats and intimidation, and we apologize," Ingraham responded. "Like I'm not perfect, and I've made mistakes on air. And you apologize. Like, I shouldn't have said that. When you're on the air as much as I am, you're going to say stuff where you're later like, oh, I was tired, or whatever. But when they screwed this up," she continued, "I've got to tell you, it goes right to the core of what so many of us know about the border that goes unreported. Selective reporting by the media. They'll report one series of sad stories, but completely ignore the chaos and the carnage on the other side of the immigration debate." Ingraham and other conservatives have frequently criticized the media for allegedly ignoring violent crimes committed by immigrants in the country illegally or gangs in order to advance a left-wing immigration agenda. These are the American citizens permanently separated from their loved ones. "The word you have to think about is permanently," President Trump said at an event with families of people killed by undocumented immigrants at the White House this week. "You hear the other side, you never hear this side. They don't talk about the death and destruction caused by people who shouldn't be here," Trump added. Earlier this year Ingraham apologized amid an advertiser boycott of her show after she mocked a Parkland, FLA, high school shooting survivor for being rejected on college applications. Ingraham later apologized to the student, David Hogg, in the spirit of Holy Week and said he was welcome to return to her show anytime.